bad. We're doing better than I thought. Nope. Reset. I don't want to fight here. Wait. Where was I getting shot from? Oh, it's this dude. Oh my god. Oh, this big boy can move. No, God, I was moving, I was grooving.
My name is Vayazu. I'm a pro Apex player and experienced coach. Today I'm going to run you through all the necessary steps so that you can run 4-3 stretch res in Apex Legends Season 11. Without any further ado, let's get straight into it. So first things first, we need to create a custom resolution in the Nvidia control panel. To do this, you go to your desktop, we're going to right click, we're going to be using Nvidia control panel today. I have an Nvidia card, a 1070 in my computer at the moment, and so for Radeon, I'm not sure how to make a custom resolution, but I'm sure the steps are pretty similar. We're going to jump into Nvidia control panel, and we're going to locate the change resolution tab. In here, we want to scroll down and create the custom resolution. So we go customize. You can see there I've already made the resolution for myself as I currently play 4-3 stretched res, but you need to click enable resolutions not exposed by the display. This needs to be clicked. We need to go into create custom resolution, and in this tab we are going to create the resolution. So it'll be 1440 by 10.
What is going on, guys? Today I wanted to bring you a tutorial of how to play stretched res in Season 8 without black bars. Now, I just want to preface the video that this is an Nvidia only tutorial. I do not know how to do this with AMD or any of that good stuff. I just have Nvidia and I know how to do it on an Nvidia. Now, quick shout out to this dude, his Season 6 tutorial, because I used that, but I did have to play around with the tabbing.
Yo, what is up, Dub Club members? It's your boy Johnny. I hope you're having the link in the description. That is exactly what we need. Some link watching, and as we are do is you want to click on local, and then you'll do is you want to press the start button, and you want to head over to save games. You want to press enter, then you will find this respawn file. Double click on that. Double click on Apex, click on local, and then you'll see the video config. Now, this is something that obviously people have already messed with when doing their FPS boost video. If you haven't seen that, I will leave that in the description down below as well for you, or in the eye in the top right. Simply all you need to do is you want to double click on here, and then what you want to do is you want to change your default res and default res height. So originally this will be at 1920 by 1080, but as you can see, I have already demonstrated this before with my other stretch res video, and what you want to do is you want to set it by 1440 to 1080. So originally the description down below was click on local. Do is you want to press the start button, and you want to head over to save games. You want to press enter. Then you will find this respawn file. Double click on that. double click on Apex, click on local, and then you'll see the video config. Now this is something that obviously people have already messed with when doing their FPS boost video. If you haven't seen that, I will leave that in the description down below as well for you, or in the eye in the top right. Simply all you need to do is you want to double click on here, and then what you want to do is you want to change your default res and default res height. So originally this will be at 1920 by 1080, but as you can see I have already demonstrated this before with my other stretch res video. And what you want to do is you want to set it by 1440 to 1080, and all you want to do is press file. Press save and close it down. Then just to make sure as well, just in case if respawn or the game itself ends up trying to reset it, you want to go right click, click on properties, and you want to change it to read only and press apply. And then just to make sure as well, just in case if respawn to 1080, and all you want to do is press file, press save and close it down. Then just to make sure as well, just in case if respawn or the game itself ends up trying to reset it, you want to go right click, click on properties, and you want to change it to read only and press apply, then OK. Now do bear in mind though, if you do want to re-edit this and put it back to 1920 by 1080, then what you do need to do is you need to go back to the properties, untick it, press apply and OK, and then you'll be able to edit it from there. So for now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to reapply it, press OK, and then close it down. We don't need to go back onto that. All you guys want to do then is you just want to boot up your Apex Legends. So if I go to it now, as you can see, we are now in stretch resolution. Now do bear in mind, obviously if you do any alt tabbing or pressing alt and enter, it will go back to the default one. And like I said as well guys, obviously I am on an Nvidia graphics card, so tabbing or pressing alt and enter, it will go back to the default one. And like I said as well guys, obviously I am on an Nvidia graphics card, so obviously showing you guys how to do this using an AMD graphics card is a little bit difficult, but there is some useful links in the description down below for you guys to actually check out for yourself to get rid of these black bars, because as you can see these black bars are just a bit of a nuisance. But it is pretty simple. All you really need to do is just change the resolution on your graphics card to 1440 by 1080 as well. It's pretty simple. It's the exact same way as how you did it with the Nvidia control panel for the Nvidia users. It's just literally trying to apply it and put it into the appropriate places for the AMD Radeon software. So I'm just going to jump into the firing range real quick so you guys can actually see for yourself. But yeah, that is lit. It's just literally to do, it's just check the links in the description down below guys. Obviously we are well guys, links in the description down to do is just change the resolution on your graphics card to 1440 by 1080 as well. It's pretty simple. It's the exact same way as how you did it with the Nvidia control panel for the Nvidia users. It's just literally trying to apply it and put it into the appropriate places for the AMD Radeon software. So I'm just going to jump into the firing range real quick so you guys can actually see for yourself. But yeah, that is literally how you do stretch resolution. Obviously you may see a little bit of blurriness, a little bit of like a difference in like the look of everything, but I will show you guys as well. If I just hop over to the settings, as you can see I'm on full screen 4.3 1440 by 1080. Obviously that isn't my default. My default is normally just 1920 by 1080, but yeah, we're going to stick with the 1440 by 1080. And yeah, so literally guys, that is how you get stretch resolution. But yeah guys, hopefully just 1920 by 1080. I'll show you guys as well if I just hop over to the settings. As you can see I'm on full screen 4.3 1440 by 1080. Obviously that isn't my default. My default is normally just 1920 by 1080, but yeah, we're going to stick with the 1440 by 1080. And yeah, so literally guys, that is how you get stretch resolution. But yeah guys, hopefully you guys did enjoy this. If you did, then be sure to smack the like button. If you didn't, then dislike and walk away. Let me know what I can do to improve in the comment section down below, and while you're down there, feel free to subscribe. Don't forget to turn on post notifications as well. And yeah guys, my name's been Johnny. If no one's told you, have an amazing day. Take care and peace.
Come in and share the beauty more conveniently than ever with Sephora at Kohl's. Get all the latest makeup, the skincare you count on, and the fragrance you know and love. Shop Sephora at Kohl's and Kohl's.com, with more stores coming soon.
One thing my prostate cancer hasn't changed. This place. We've made some great memories here. And we're making one today with a little help from Nubeca. Nubeca is a prescription medicine used to treat men with prostate cancer that has not spread to other parts of the body and no longer responds to a medical or surgical treatment that lowers testosterone. I was on hormone therapy, but my PSA was rising, so my doctor recommended Nubeca. In a clinical study, men lived 2 times longer without their prostate cancer spreading when they added Nubeca to their hormone therapy, compared with those on hormone therapy alone. Nubeca may also extend survival. Nubeca can harm unborn babies and cause loss of pregnancy. Use effective birth control during...
I spent the whole first day playing Apex's new update, and I'll be sharing with you 20 tips that you must know for this new season. These tips will be surrounding all of the recent changes and what you need to do with all of this new info. So let's get into it. Number 1. Imc Armories are the latest PvE that they have added to Stormpoint. These fortified holds have specters that spawn and shoot back at you. They will drop loot after you kill them. I noticed it seems to drop the same ammo type that it was killed with, which can get a little tricky if your whole team is running different ammo types, but also putting damage out into each specter. Let's just say you may not get that ammo back necessarily. I landed here right off drop with my teammates, and I don't think that is a great strategy. Yes, it is secure from third parties because you can fly out afterwards, but the loot I left with was nothing better than what I could have looted on my own in that same amount of time or less. Also, when you finish fighting them, smart loot bins will become available, and this will drop loot that the game knows you need. The good news is your greedy teammates can't steal all of it, each amount of time or less. Also, when you finish fighting them, smart loot bins will become available, and this will drop loot that the game knows you need. The good news is your greedy teammates can't steal all of it. Each bin is assigned to a player on your team. That is, of course, if you fight the PvE together. I think this edition will have its niche use cases, and it's definitely better than a place like Trials on World's Edge, and probably the other PvE on Stormpoint, because you really just can't get third-partied in all of it. But it's not something I'm going to utilize regularly. It didn't really seem worth all of the effort, but I could see it being helpful if you were extremely broke one game in a sweaty ranked match or something. Number 2, this is a Newcastle tip. We all know he's the new legend, and his ultimate is very good in a defensive or offensive manner. I recommend assessing geometry and the terrain to make sure you will be able to stick a proper landing, and that you also don't overextend into too many opponents without your teammates to back you up. This ult is decent, but teams can work different angles and use grenades or other abilities to make you pay from behind his cover. The craziest part about it is the amount of space Newcastle can clear as he begins to use it, and how he can lock onto teammates to assist them. It's definitely team-oriented, so stick close to the Newcastle on your team this season. Number 3, we got a new POI on Stormpoint. The location between Northpad and POI is pretty vast. It has many loot bins and some buildings accompanied by some punishing high ground. But they also created another choke point outside of it, which leads to the POI like a 7 out of 10. Map or somewhere where it's a bit more challenging. Beginning over Down Beast or in that area, I would not expect a lot of traffic over there. Nerfed just a little bit. Take off in your ultimate. So this is a very subtle nerf that won't affect her much at all, except maybe in some ALGS situations. So just make sure you're in a safe area before you go about using her ultimate. Number 5, all LMGs were nerfed this season. All the little nitty-gritty specifics into each one because they are lengthy, small changes for each gun, but they center around reloading, some damage output, handling, etc. LMGs are still very good guns this season, but now there's a bit more balance with the aspects that make it feel more authentic to an LMG class. They are still very viable. This gun is insane. It recently came out of the care package and now is on floor loot this season. And I'll have to wait until I put up my weapons tier list video to tell you where I really think it ranks, but I'll just say it's going to be another Spitfire season, no doubt. Number 6. Since the Spitfire came out of the package, the Mastiff has gone into it, and it is insanely overpowered. I got pumped for 114 with this bad boy in one hit, and it just totally eliminated me. With 6 shells, it has 4, but you have 28 in reserve. They increase the damaged pellets
size, they increased the fire rate, and they tightened the blast pattern. So if you see this in a package this season, do not leave it laying around. This gun is insane. With one of these bad boys. Number 7, Season 13, and she's definitely a menace to deal with. Here's what they did. They decreased the Sheila spin-up time from 1.75 to 1.25. They increased the amped cover deploy health from 45 to 120, and they decreased the amped cover time
I'm out of light
from 4
ammo.
seconds to 3.6 seconds. So what this all means...
Want to keep my stuff? With a Google app. Press icon to search what you see. Find it, get it, and get back to your game. Ways to search when you download the Google app.
Is that her walls go up faster, they take more damage to be destroyed, and Rampart is never going to fit into everyone's playstyle, but that doesn't mean she isn't very strong in her niche moments, which, to be honest, these changes really do make her stronger. You do not want to get caught in the line of sight of a Sheila because you never even know it. The time to kill on that ultimate is insanely fast, so watch out for Ramparts in Season 13. Number 8, the Havoc got slightly buffed this season. Spray, and this will honestly be a slept-on pick in Season 13. I think with the R301 going into the Crafter, you will see a lot more players picking up the Havoc and utilizing it all game. I honestly think this gun doesn't even need a turbocharger. I mean, it certainly will help, but it's not mandatory like it has been in previous seasons. Into the weapon meta, and you're going to want to watch out because the time to kill the Havoc is insane. Peacekeepers of Mozambique, they increased the limb damage from 0.8 to 1.0. You can now pump somebody in the toe for Peacekeeper. So I think the Peacekeeper's going to deal consistent damage, well, a bit more consistent than it has in previous seasons, and I think the Mozambique is now certainly better than the EVA 8, especially with hammer points. So it's definitely a shake-up of the show because the Master is even more irrelevant this season in my opinion. In the comments about this, definitely look for Mozambique. Down to it. So we're gonna see how this show goes. Number 10. It made some changes to the out-of-bounds timer and what you're able to do with that. Now this is ALGS and higher level rank. It's not something that's going to be in your average match. So when you're out of bounds on the map, you won't be able to use any abilities, grenades, survival items, healing items, or any passives like Valkyrie's jetpack. This is really going to shake up the comp meta because a lot of people fly out of bounds and then jump onto a team with a caustic a bunch of grenades. I mean, it gets pretty hectic with the out of bounds situation. It's going to be interesting to see how this shakes up the competitive scene. Number 11, tactical real quick. Now, this can block from grenades and gunshots. It's cover on the fly, but it can be easily too. This will take some time for players to master because it's not in nature by any means. But be careful with letting that frozen ability that you don't get it blocked by your own Newcastle teammate. This has happened to me already. Damage to take out an enemy Newcastle. Doable with team firing, which makes it decent. I still think the giving this one, you can now damage it and get behind it and just be forced to fight the opponent. Changed, and I will be making more in-depth videos on this as the season goes on, but for now I'll give you some cliff notes that you're going to need to know. The first is everything is way more shared between you and your mates. The RP is much higher for each rank. You can gain quite a bit if you get that with those kill points to complement. But Season 13 rank will center around the time you put in and the teamwork your squad is capable of. Number 13. Shield cells and syringes got an 18% nerf when it comes to spawn rate. Now, this was done to free up the loot pool a bit, and so any short these small heals. I think it also created some more more space for the to be found. Even if you can't find them, they're still available on the replicator. Number 14. Newcastle revives with a knockdown shield. So best knockdown should always go to Newcastle first. But on top of that, if his knockdown shield takes any damage during revives, it will eventually charge back up to the full amount of damage the knockdown can block. Knockdown, that takes 450 damage. If it takes 200 damage, it will recharge Newcastle's knockdown at a 1% rate for every second. This is incredibly cool, so you don't need to knockdown shield swap while using it. Number 15, World's Edge, Stormpoint, and Olympus for the public transportation. For this season. The first rank split will be here on Stormpoint, and the second split will be on World's Edge. Stormpoint will be the only map in rotation for pubs during the new season, though. Number 16, Bangalore got a slight. I'll tell you about it. There was a fix for players inside of Bangalore, so unintentionally getting aim assist on targets outside of smoke. If you kept up with the Fred race in the first challenge, because there were some players who were struggling at their feet, they'll be able to get aim assist on targets outside of it.
Wings
So
out.
they would be covered by the smoke, but they would be able to beam their opponents, and their opponents couldn't see them. So it's a very slight.
Fox 3, visual clear, good tone.
Number 17, this is very bounce to the reticle when you crouched up and down while using it. There's a reanimation for it. They have since patched it in this new update.
I'm out of heavy ammo.
I didn't see anything bad. Number 18, the Kraber got nerfed. They reduced the headshot multiplier from 3.0 to 2.0, and they reduced the body shot from 145 will be very strong. It still has that one-shot potential. That is contingent on the helmet the player is wearing. Number 90 is the helmets that got buffed. See, blue helmets got a headshot damage
I'm out of heavy ammo.
50% to 50%, and purple helmets got a headshot damage
I'm out of
reduction
heavy ammo.
increase from 50% to 65%. So this seriously will make a difference when it comes to the headshot multiplier on most guns. Tip number 20. Remember how I said ranked is very team-oriented this season? Well, you're going to want to join my Discord if you're looking for teammates to play with. Unless they change something severely with this rank system, it really favors teamwork. And going at ranked solo queue doesn't seem very sustainable if you're trying to rank up quickly. So click the link below to my Discord, and if you're...
Here's everything that you need to know about your field, and if there's anything you want me to go more in depth.
Interested in learning more about the deep dive of the changes for ranked this season, I suggest you click on this video here. Thanks for watching. Peace.
It's Mattress Firm's best Memorial Day sale ever. Save up to $500 on our best brands when you get a king bed for the price of a...
Don't you worry about me. Rampa can handle herself.
Breaking bones and breaking hearts, 5 decades running.
And how do you set them up? First off, you can almost
AKA Kaidi, Valk, and the Ghost of Viper.
Closer field of view, the more stretched it becomes. For example, 104 FOV on a 16:9 aspect ratio is very similar
Introducing
to
your champion.
10 FOV on a 16:10 aspect ratio. The difference being that characters would be just slightly larger, and you may get increased FPS too.
I'm the Jump Master, so the first round's on you.
I'm Jump Master. Time to get rowdy. How's the Serenity?
Use your eyes. Enemy landed close by.
P2020 here.
Right in front of me, being punched. Enemy shield broken. Reloading. Round 1.
Here comes the old knuckle cluster.
Dead one.
Lads, we're inside the ring.
First blood.
enemy squad's dead, but Meek ain't inheriting the Earth today.
Enemy here. Yes.
Shields on that.
Shot at.
Reloading.
I'm double.
Wings up.
Knuckle cluster out.
Reloading.
Nice new kill leader. Shot at. Here comes the old knuckle cluster.
Buddy.
Wings out.
Reload.
Shields on that bandit.
Let's go here, mate.
Launching me knuckle cluster.
This way, mate.
One sec. Healing up.
Healer, give me a sec.
Quit calling that thing Sheila, or next time I might not pick you up.
Using a Phoenix kit.
Hold up. Healing.
Optics here. Close range.
Juicing me shields.
Hey, thanks. One sec. Healing up.
Healing up. You'll be right.
Energy ammo here.
In progress. Sweet. We're already inside the next ring. Wings up. Care package coming down.
Attention, there is a new kill leader.
New kill leader out there. Wanna go getter.
The squad's bought the farm. We got this. Wings out. Wings up.
Found an extended energy mag. Level 2. Ultimate accelerant here. Backpack here. Level 2.
We ought to go here.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Inside the next ring. Get ready for the Mazza.
Attention. Delivering replicator.
Replicator on its way. What do you say we move here?
Copy. Got ourselves a bandit out there. Bogey over there. Bogey in sight. Firing.
Look out a Joker.
Some problems shooting at me.
Stand back. Knuckle clusters firing.
Charging my shield.
Reloading. Stand back. Knuckle clusters firing. They're shooting at me.
Box 3, hunting the pods. Reloading.
Ring close.
Bandit dead.
Serving them a knuckle sandwich. Recharging the shields.
Enemy's shield broke. Reloading.
Save a buck. Charging on my shield.
Kill the blocker. Ring's closing at 30. It ain't far. You're scared? Well, too late. Reloading.
Charging up my shields.
Knuckle sandwich.
It's close. Different kill.
I'm using a Phoenix kit, fellas. You're the new kill leader. You bloody beauty.
Reloading. Charging on my shields. We're outside the ring. Move, unless you want to get barbecued.
Care package being delivered.
Care package coming in. Feel that hype, yeah?
Wings out.
We ought to go here.
Countdown. Replicator being delivered.
Crafting over here. Replicator incoming.
What do you say we move here?
Uh-huh.
G'day. Enemy here.
Recharging shields.
Reckon we should go here.
Barrel stabilizer. Extended light mag here. Level 2.
They're shooting at me. Joker over there. Let him rip. Grenade, heads up.
Tossing up some hand cover.
Using me shit.
Fox 3, firing missiles.
Attracting enemy shield.
Attention.
Incoming care package. Taking fire.
Thermite out. Off the ground.
Bogey's shield. Bandit down.
Reloading.
Pick up the one.
Enemy down.
Boys, knuckle cluster.
Hold up. Healing.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Recharging shields. Wings up.
Right.
Got one. Yeah, bandit. Take one down.
2 enemy squads left.
Reloading.
Firing.
Arcstar out. Arcstar out.
Another bloody squad's attacking us. Cracked an enemy shield.
Putting up. I'm down.
On your feet, mate. Ah, screw. I'm down.
Taking fire. Charging on my shield. Wings out.
believe I'm standing still. You're lucky I like you.
Sound barrier's not the only thing I'll break today.
Get to the battlefield, get the win, then get home.
Ready, steady, go!
This is your champion.
I'm Jumpmaster. Follow my lead. I love this part! Yeah!
Attention. First blood.
Perfect.
Round one.
Let the game begin.
Countdown.
Safe to touch down. We're already in the next ring. Wings up.
New kill leader appointed.
New kill leader? Not for long, pal. Standard stock here. Level 2.
Wings out.
Extended sniper mag here. Level 3. Extended heavy mag here. Level 2.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 3. New kill leader. Show off. Shield
Thanks a
battery
bunch.
here. De nada.
Hey, thanks.
Anytime, Roller.
Ultimate's ready. Say the word and we'll be in the clouds.
Warning. Ring movement in progress.
We're already inside the ring? Ha! Rápido, rápido!
Care package being delivered.
Care package coming down.
Must go faster!
Wings up.
Charging on my shields.
Bogey's shield.
I'm down. No bueno. No trouble here.
Wings out. Be a North Star. Eat a thermite grenade. Wings up. Alert 5, Valkyrie on station. We are go for burn. Main engine burn. The captain's turned off the no seatbelt sign. You are free to move around the Outlands. Wings out. We should go here.
The mysteries of space. Solved a few of them, and there's one more to go.
There's some legends don't fly, but I like to rise to the occasion.
Time to win and stay alive.
is your champion.
This might be a good place to land. Here we go. It's a long drop. Fun.
Oh no, an enemy landed near me. I've got an evo shield here. Cool. Level 2. Firing.
Arcstar.
Reloading. Recharging shields.
Tossing a thermite. Nothing right here. First blood. Well, you can't solve the eternal mysteries of the universe without breaking a few eggs. Bash yourself. We've got another squad on us, darlings.
Reloading.
Been downed.
I have been down.
Splash 1, bogey down.
Woohoo! That was fun.
Wings up. Reloading. Confirmed splash on whole squad. Hold up.
I'm
Clearing.
celebrating with my best friend. That's you. Target over there.
Wings out. Recharging shields.